it's Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. I am a teacher, a planner, hula dancer, and an aspiring bikini bodybuilding competitor who started this channel to document my weight loss journey, or my weight loss huaka'i. And I believe I just finished week 17. So right now I'm going to show you my what is this thing called? Zepbound 7.5 milligrams. This is my dosage for now. This is going to be my dosage going into week 18. And then following this recording, you'll see my weekly update. So if you have not done so already, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell for the notification so you know when I upload. So I already washed my hands. I have my alcohol prep pads and my Zepbound 7.5 dosage, my injection pen. I believe this week it's on my right side. So you're going to see my stomach. So here we go. Put this back a little bit more. Step back so it's this side. Okay, see my stomach. Yeah. Okay, so it's still there. You see, I still got bruised. So I'm gonna go a little higher. So yeah, that's what happens. But when I did it, I did not feel it. So I didn't know I had a bruise until days later. I went, oh look, there's a bruise. So I'm gonna go again. Okay, put that on the side. Remove the base. Make sure it's locked. Go here. Gonna hold down, unlock, hold down for 10 seconds until you hear the second click. Okay, that one I felt. Whoo, I felt that one. But with this one, once you feel it, you cannot restart, so you just gotta bear it. So anyway, yeah. So that was my injection for going into week 18. So far, 7.5 seems to be good, a good place to be. I don't have a lot of, in fact, I don't have any side effects. So I'll give you my weekly update after this. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. I'm back to give you my weekly update. It is 5:52 in the morning. So you just saw my week 18, going into week 18 weekly injection with Zepbound with the active ingredient of Tirzepatide, which is the GLP-1 and GIP dual antagonist medication that helps me with my disease of obesity. So I am giving you my weekly update for week 17 because I just finished week 17. So if you recall, last week I was 197.4, and as I am doing it, I'm going to put it in my calculator because I cannot do mental math at this moment. It is too early. Okay, so like I said, 197.4 was my weight for last week Sunday, and this morning I was 195.9, so I lost 1.5 pounds. Yay! Okay, so I don't remember being 195 for a very long time. I know I'm on the borderline of 195 and 196, but I'll take it because it has the 0.9. So I hope next week I have good results like I did this week. 1.5 pounds is good. I'll take it. Let's see what else. So as I look at my spreadsheet, let's see. I worked out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and I had 2 rest days. Yeah. So I worked out for 5 days to had 2 rest days. My elliptical was either 20 minutes, 45 minutes, 45 minutes, then 25 minutes, 45 minutes, 45 minutes. Is that right? I guess so. I don't know. Anyway, I thought one day I had 20 minutes. Anyway, I don't know. I wrote them down. But yeah, that's how that came. And then, yeah. So it's going down slowly. So this week, what happened this week? Well, on Tuesday, I did not go to the gym because, frankly, I was very tired from the field trip, mentally and physically. So I decided I didn't want to go. And then I ended up talking with my my next door classmate neighbor. Yeah, and then it was like by that time it was like too late to go because of, I have this rule in my head of about there's a certain time of the afternoon where I do not go because of parking, and it's just too late. And it just messes up. So I just like, you know what? Just take it as a rest day. Because also too, my knee was hurting as well. Oops, my microphone is. Okay, wait. Okay. See, I have a microphone. Okay. So anyway, what else? There were times, I have to say, this week where I ate things that were off plan. So I might have lost more weight, but who would know? But I did lose 1.5 pounds. Anyway, so remember I had, earlier in the week, I had half a hamburger with some fries from Chick-fil-A. No, was it Chick-fil-A? No, it wasn't Chick-fil-A. It was this place called Jolene's. And then I also had tiramisu. And then I had like an extra protein bar. So I had those things that were like extra. But sometimes, like I've been learning, you need to have your cheat meal to shock your system because you're just eating the same things all the time. So maybe sometimes it's good to go, a high calorie day, and so then it can like metabolize and start getting back on track. I don't know. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a nutritionist. I am a teacher. I'm educated as a teacher. Okay. I do know from yesterday's seminar, if you haven't been following my vlog, please do. But I've been talking about for a while this athlete seminar that my gym put on yesterday for about 2 hours. And then they had like either you could do posing session or train with the athletes. Now these athletes are Olympians, and let's see, pretty much all of them were Olympians. We had number 4 in the world, Amy Delgado. Yeah, number 4. Vanya August, she was there too. I don't remember her placing, but she was up there too. My coach, Eureka Noda, she was there too. She went to the Olympia as well. I think she's the only one from Hawaii who went to the Olympia. Yes. What else? Cass Gillis, I think she's a wellness competitor. Trying to think. And then this other one, I don't remember her name. but she was added on late. So she was like a late adder on her. But she was there, and then had this other guy. He's like a coach. He coaches, athletes like in figure, bikini, fit model, and I think also like men's and physique and classic physique. Andre Adams, I think. I don't know. I'm just getting it from my brain. And then we also had this doctor lady who was in like food science. I forget her name. I can see her name, but I cannot pronounce it and see it at the same time. But I can see her name. Starts with the I. Her first name starts with the I, and her last name starts with a V. Okay. And then it had two of the state judges for the NPC there as well. So, yeah. So, a lot of information was shared, and I can tell you and went over my head on that first part because they talked about HMTA, I think, getting that test, a hair follicle thing, and then you can see all the minerals, and you'll have like a fast oxidizer and a slow oxidizer, and your goal is to be balanced in the middle. And I'm like, sure, okay. And then while they're talking and using all the acronyms, I'm there like Googling, like, what does that mean? Because I didn't even know what a slow oxidizer and a fast oxidizer was. I was like, oh, okay, now I learned something new. But that is something that I would like to have tested and analyzed. So that is something that I am going to try to save up for if I can. Oh, excuse me. Went to sleep early last night and woke up early as always. But that is basically my week. The big thing was the field trip on Tuesday. Oh, I did have an eye appointment on Friday, and I need to get this cornea cross-linking procedure done. So that's going to happen in December. They're going to do the right eye first, and then I guess a month later do the left eye. And all it is like the special vitamin drop, eye drop. They drop it in your eye. They show this bright light, and then they keep doing it. And all I know is I have to spend about 90 minutes there while they drip drop, shine the light, wait, drip drop, shine the light. I don't know. Anyway, but that's in December, so I have to ask for personal leave, which reminds me I need to do that. But that was basically my week, and didn't really change anything as far as the meal plan, but I did tell you about the off meal plan choices. I talked to you about my my strength training and cardio, but I'm pretty happy. 195.9 pounds. I don't think I have been that weight since in 20 years. Yeah, in 20 years. When about maybe 2-3 years ago, when I was in Wonderland, I think I was only like 198, and that was for like 2 or 3 days, and then I went back up to 200. So this seems promising, 195.9. So as I think about it, there's about like 23 weeks more until maybe 23, 24 weeks more until the Stingray Classic. Now, if I do plan to do that and be at a certain weight that my coach says that the athletes she coaches goes to, I need to lose about 3.2 pounds or 3.3 pounds a week. I don't think that's possible. I really don't. I mean, I can dream, but Stingray Classic, like I keep saying, might not be in the cards for me. I'll try, but it just might not be. I might have to go towards the July one, which is the Ikaika Classic, but who knows. But I am trying, and the weight is going down. If I do the overall calculation, 214 minus I lost about 18 pounds so far. So it's been about a pound a week since I started. And, you know, I got off to a rough start because I was trying to find my dosage, had side effects, did this go up, go down kind of thing. But I think finally it's everything's starting to come together. So this is where I'm at. I'm going to go with it as for long as I can. And after this, I'm going to shoot my morning impressions for my vlog and eat breakfast and then go to the gym. Today is the seminar for the men. So they will be having their seminar upstairs at the gym, and I hope I have parking when I get there. So anyway, so that was my weekly update for week 17. Wait a minute. Yeah, that was my update for week 17. Feel really positive going into week 18, and you know, gotta keep doing what you can with what you have. And yeah, why does this side always show but this side doesn't? I don't know. Maybe I got a weird body. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll see you later. Have a good week, and to come back next week. Bye.